We want you to take a moment to look at this emotional new image just into our newsroom from New Jersey. It shows a husband giving thanks to the hospital workers at Morristown Medical Center who saved his wife. That unidentified patient, one of more than 4,400 to contract the coronavirus across the state. News 4's Jackie Beckford continues tonight's team coverage live from Secaucus. Jackie, as first responders and state leaders vow to fight for every life.
And Natalie, that includes the youngest lives. The governor signing an executive order today to protect children who attend daycare centers while still preserving a crucial lifeline for first responders. While many parents have already pulled their children from daycare, Governor Murphy is making it official, ordering all child care facilities closed by April 1st with an exception.
All child care centers statewide that wish to continue operating to certify by this Friday, March 27th, that they will solely serve the children of essential workers.
Wednesday, Newark's mayor becoming the latest to order residents to stay home, hours before a new COVID-19 testing site is set to open in Weequahic Park Thursday. But Dr. Alexander Salerno is going a step further, setting up a tent outside his Newark and Orange offices to test and treat 300 COVID-19 patients a day, spending $17,000 to buy supplies marked up 800% on the black market.
They open up the warehouse and you see pallets upon pallets of equipments, gowns, N95 masks, Purell hand sanitizers, Clorox wipes. It's insane. And I'm like, there's no moral compass.
In Woodbridge, the massive effort to save nearly 100 seniors, all assumed to have the disease after an outbreak at their nursing home.
They're all, in their late 70s to mid 90s.
The St. Joseph Senior Nursing Home residents, some in wheelchairs, were loaded onto buses by first responders covered in personal protective equipment. They were moved to a Care One facility in Whippany after 24 seniors and 11 staff tested positive for the coronavirus. One person died.
They always say they're praying for me. I sent them an email last week and I said, you say you're always praying for me. Now I'm praying for you.
The Archdiocese of Newark announcing late tonight that it was postponing all wakes and funerals, baptisms and weddings as a result of the pandemic. We're live in Secaucus tonight. Jackie Beckford, News 4 New York.
Jackie, thanks. Well, numbers released today show Connecticut saw 257 new cases and 7 new deaths, both the largest single-day jump since the start of this crisis. Now, with the total number of cases nearing 900 now, Governor Lamont announced the addition of a new field hospital on the Danbury Hospital campus, where the setup, as you see, is already underway.
President Trump says he has approved a major disaster declaration for New York and for several other states that have been hit hard by the pandemic. At his White House briefing tonight, he also said he's working very closely and very hard to help the city pull through the pandemic, and he praised Governor Cuomo.
The governor's doing a very good job. I spoke to the Governor Cuomo, last night and this morning.
Despite the growing number of cases and the growing number of deaths, the president said that America, in his words, continues to gain ground. This hour, it looks like the Senate is finally about to vote on that huge economic stimulus bill. That $2 trillion relief package is expected to include direct payments of $1,200 per person for people making up to $75,000 a year. Couples who make up to $150,000 a year would get $2,400 plus an additional $500 per child. Unemployment benefits would rise by $600 a week for up to 4 months. The House does need to vote on this bill. President Trump has signaled that he will sign it.